Eh bien, bonsoir à toutes et à tous, c'est Skyfire et aujourd'hui, eh bien, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 4 de Est-ce, mais. Alors, Millie a-t-elle été tuée par l'homme en rouge? Nous allons le savoir tout de suite.
We should get back to Millie.
On va essayer de... Enfin, on va aller voir Millie directement. Voilà, j'espère que vous allez bien. Et oui, et pour ceux qui se demanderaient, oui, c'est moi qui jouais l'homme rouge ou que c'est moi qui ai décidé de tuer Millie.
Oh no, Ted, it's Millie.
Damn it.
Why would somebody do this? She was just a sweet old woman. She hasn't done nothing wrong to anyone. Poor Millie. I've had her since I was 5, almost as long as...
Me, yeah, I know. Doll, what do you think we should do now?
I honestly don't know. Ted, I'm a bit shaken up at the moment. I have to go find Mom and Dad. Whoever this red man is, he's done something to Flint.
Please, don't get your parents involved again. I suggest we head out to Paper City and see what we can dig up on this guy. We can go down to the docks and talk to CBG. He's bound to know something.
Again? What do you mean?
What? I don't know. We should get moving. Is there any entrance to the city we can use at the moment?
There's one in the attic. Maybe we can use that one.
Yeah, good idea. Let's head out.
Poor Millie. This is our fault, you know? We told Rusty we'd keep an eye out, and now she's dead. We've let her down.
Hey, this is not your fault. That red freak did this. Believe me when I say this, doll. You can't save everyone all the time. People die. That's just how the dice roll. All you can do at times like these is keep your head up. Think of the fond memories you have of her, and just keep going. We'll get that red bastard sooner or later. That's my promise to you.
I know, it's just...
It's sad, I know, but life gets sad sometimes. You just have to pull through, and happiness will find you again. Now let's go. We've still got a case to solve, and somebody's got to pay for this.
Millie est morte. Alors dans ma précédente partie, j'avais fait le même choix de tuer Millie. Je sais pas si on aurait pu s'enfuir sans la
No
tuer.
point in dragging her around. It's also disrespectful. I'll come back after all this is over and bury her back in the yard, underneath the pines. It's the most peaceful place in the world.
Donc je sais pas si ça change quelque chose ou pas.
I'll just take the nail with me. The uses for it are practically endless. Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there. Ugh.
Bah hop la plante. Oh là je viens de bouger.
I'll take it with me. With some proper crafting, it can be used to access things out of my reach.
On sait que je dois aller déjà.
We should really go to Paper City. Where did you say the entrance was?
L'entrée se trouve là-haut, dans le grenier. Mais pour ça, faut que je dise un truc.
It's locked.
Voyons voir. C'est peut-être avec le clou. Ouais, c'est ça.
That actually worked? You just unlocked something with an old rusty nail? How convenient is that? That's just lazy writing.
Don't be such a negative Nancy, Snoop. Of course it worked. My genius knows no bounds.
Mais ça n'a aucun
Yay, I got
sens.
the hook thingy. I bet this will be super useful, like really soon.
Ça n'a aucun sens. Alors, normalement, je vais faire ça,
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
ça,
This won't work. This won't hold on its own.
et ça.
There. Now I can have higher aspirations.
Ensuite, on fait ça. Et elle arrive à l'atteindre par magie. le petit truc, hein, elle y arrive. Enfin, des fois, ce jeu n'a aucun sens.
Millie, Rust, and the mugshots all escaped through the east tunnel. It's closed off now. We've heard from several sources now that the police commissioner had ordered a lockdown. I was starting to wonder, was it to keep everyone at bay till they catch the person responsible? Or was it to maybe keep someone out? It's too big of a coincidence that all of this started to happen at the same time I left the city, and now I find myself unable to return. I've come across the Mugshot brothers, but as expected, they were uncooperative. Wise guys. Reasoning with them is a fruitless effort. However, the little information I got from them could be useful later. They seem nervous, more than usual. We found some clues around the house that could help us find Flint, but so far, everything is leading nowhere. I've examined the evidence myself, but can't connect the dots yet. It seems appropriate that the last case in my career would be like this. Everyone knows the story. The detective only has a couple of days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing. But the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black. We had a run-in with the main suspect, the man in the red hood. Unfortunately, we were too late. It's sad what happened to Millie, and Amber really lost it for a moment. I did all I could, and gave her a promise that I'd catch the man responsible. It's not much, but it's the least I can do. We had to table all of our options, and we decided to go back to Paper City. I have an informant there that could know some things, and that's our best bet at the moment. Red, it seems, wants to get to Amber, so I figured I'd draw him out. Best place to do that is the city. I need to level the field, coordinate with the police, and to set a trap. After we get him cornered, I'll make him talk, and we'll find out what happened to Flint. Let's just hope it's not too late.
Comme d'habitude, une petite cinématique assez sympa qui nous résume tout ce qui vient de se passer, ça c'est plutôt cool. On va parler à Where is Brian? Brian is in the kitchen. Je viens de faire cette blague, elle était pas drôle.
Good evening, officer.
Oh my god, Miss Ashworth, is that really you? I must say, I've only seen you in the papers, but you look even better in person.
Stop, you're going to make me blush. Oops, too late. No, but seriously, officer.
Burke, Miss Ashworth, but you can call me Brian.
Okay, Brian, we need to enter the city. You see, we're working on this case and we need to find a friend of ours. He might know some things.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Ashworth. I'm afraid no one is allowed to enter the city at this point. Not even a beloved and well-known celebrity such as yourself. I'm so sorry.
Well,
So sorry.
that's okay.
So sorry.
Aren't you a bit young to be a policeman?
Police officer, actually. I'm fresh out of the academy, but I'm planning to make detective in a couple of years.
Well, that's ambitious.
Is that a fake mustache?
No.
La fausse moustache. Faire genre.
It is! It just fell on the floor.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Everyone at the station has a mustache these days, and I just can't seem to grow one myself. My fiance even makes fun of me sometimes.
Well, I think you look just dashing without a mustache. It makes you look younger.
Thank you kindly, miss.
That's a tough deal, kid. You'll have a hard time becoming a detective if you don't have a mustache.
But you don't have one, Mr. Bear.
I'm a private snoop, Jimmy. I don't need to fit in. I walk my beat alone.
Oh my god!
C'est quelque chose à propos de l'homme rouge. Vous pouvez pas faire une exception, s'il vous plaît?
Can't you make an exception to let us pass? Just this once.
Mr. Bear, as much as I admire both you and Miss Amber, seriously, I'm a huge fan, but orders are still orders. Things are getting really bad down in the city. If anything were to happen to Miss Amber, I could never forgive myself.
Dave, who ordered this lockdown?
The state officials. Mayor Mills himself signed the decree. I'm afraid without the mayor's signature, no one is allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment. And it's Brian, sir.
And how come the city is on lockdown anyways?
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to discuss such matters, Mr. Bear. Terribly sorry.
I'm a huge fan. C'est pas, ils ont traduit ça en grand fan. Ça peut dire je suis un énorme fan en fait. Et alors, tu ne serais pas l'homme rouge par hasard? Psychopathe que tu es, avec ta fausse moustache. Vous savez quelque chose à propos de l'homme rouge?
Stevie, do you know anything about the Red Man?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I really can't discuss such matters. I will tell you one thing, though. The word on the street is that the suspect, codename Red, is asking a lot of questions about Miss Ashworth.
What kind of questions? What's so interesting about Amber anyways?
Hey,
Don't worry, Miss Ashworth. You're the most interesting person I know. If I was a crazy lunatic with an agenda, I'd stalk you too.
aw, that's so cute. Thank you, Brian.
Oh no, now I'm blushing.
I just have to interrupt, whatever this is. Jerry, what kind of information is Red after?
It's Brian, sir, and I'm afraid I don't really know much about the subject. Only what I hear from the fellow police officers here and there. Besides, I'm not in a position.
To discuss such matters, yeah, I know.
Stevie, it's Brian, sure. Et n'empêche, il a dit clairement que s'il était psychopathe et s'il y a un progrès dans le cerveau, il trouve Amber tellement intéressant que il ferait la même chose que l'homme rouge. Tout s'éclaircit enfin. Ouf.
You haven't seen Flint Ashworth by any chance?
Miss Ashworth's brother?
That's right. Have you seen him?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm confused.
That's understandable, son. You're a Paper City police officer. Never mind that now.
Comment allons-nous rentrer dans la ville?
So, what is it we need to do in order to enter the city?
Well, I suppose you would have to get clearance, signed by Mayor Mills himself.
And he'll just sign this clearance, no questions asked.
Normally, no. I don't think so. But since you're in the company of the beautiful and talented Miss Amber, I'm sure the mayor will make an exception.
I'll have to get the mayor on the phone to sort this thing out.
You think he'll let us enter the city?
I really don't know, but that drunk owes me a couple of favors. It's time to call him up on it. To the Batcave.
Robin, to the Batcave.
Hello there, doll. This is... You may know me from such cases as saving the mayor's ass on several occasions. I've also set you up with a buddy of mine that one time.
Of course, Mr. Bear, I know who you are. Are you looking to speak with the mayor, Mr. Bear? Because I'm afraid he's not in at the moment. Can I take a message?
No, I have to talk to the mayor personally. It's important. When will the mayor be back?
The mayor should be in first thing in the morning, Mr. Bear.
Okay, never mind. Thanks anyway, doll. He's not in, and we don't have time to sit around and wait till he sobers up. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, what if we made the clearance ourselves?
That's falsifying government papers, doll. I like it. There should be some stationery around here. Give me a minute. Have a drink while you wait.
A drink of what? Make-believe water?
Never mind. Here it is. There. Now we just need something to use as a stamp. And we need to falsify the signature. You're an artist of sorts. You can do this, right?
Not really. I could probably make a stamp out of something, but I can't falsify the signature.
Fine. I'll get those two goons to do it.
The mugshots? You think they'll help you?
Don't worry. My right knuckle can be very persuasive.
Voilà, du coup, il faut faire un tampon et signer. Le tampon, je me rappelle plus comment on fait. Et signer, on va d'abord aller voir les mugshots du coup. Parce qu'apparemment, il a un point très persuasif.
Any leads on the missing kid yet?
That's classified. you too remembered something.
Nothing useful, probably. I remember having a crush on Beverly Christie in high school. I would follow her home from school every day. Then she saw me one day and called the cops. Now I'm a registered stalker, amongst other things.
Des vrais psychopathes. Bon, sinon je veux que vous me signiez ça.
I need your help, lowlifes. I've got this fake clearance to enter the city, and I need you to falsify the mayor's signature.
And what makes you think we're the right guys for this? Do we look like counterfeiters to you?
Oui, bien sûr, ouais. Oui, bien sûr.
Yeah, you sure do.
Yeah, we can do this. But again, what's in it for us?
Pas faire le simple courtoisie, peux-tu le faire pour les enfants? Tu as intérêt à faire si tu veux. Encore jouer de la clarinette. Allez, peux-tu le faire pour les enfants?
Can't you do it for the kids? Think of the children, for God's sake.
What kids?
You know, just some kids. I don't know. It's an expression. Would you do it for Amber?
I would do it for Miss. But something tells me you're just dropping names to get us to agree.
She's with me, and she needs your help.
Oh yeah? She sure lost a lot of weight or you finally lost your mind, 'cause I can't see ya.
She's in the other room. She couldn't squeeze through.
I'll cut you a deal, Snoop. You bring me proof that little Miss is with you, and I'll falsify this report card of yours.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, the clearance.
I'll be back.
Sure thing, Arnold.
C'est juste une expression pour les gosses. Tu sais.
You got it?
No, they don't have anything to write with. You have your pencils with you?
Here you go, but be sure to get them back.
I'll be right back.
Les outils du créateur.
There, does this qualify as proof to you? Now, show some integrity for once in your life and do this thing.
Whoa there! Are these the creator's tools? Where did a Snoop like you get these?
L'homme me filme mes aînés, un type dans le magasin de mon quartier en tout ok. Je les ai fait moi-même.
I made them myself. It's amazing what you can do with some trees, a wood saw, and a little time.
Seems like a good trade for you. You were a terrible PI. Better change careers while you're still somewhat sober.
Amber gave them to me, obviously. They have her initials and everything.
All right there, Snoop. Don't get all riled up. Show me that land deal you want falsified.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, sure, the clearance. There. Now, if you don't mind, me and John have some business to attend to. So, how about you hit the old dusty trail?
Bon, c'était rapide.
There, all sorted out.
You didn't hurt them, did you?
I sure did. Lowlifes like that only understand one kind of language.
Oh no, Ted. Why are you always so mean to them?
What? No, it's expected with those two. Never mind that now. I got it sorted. Let's head back to that cop boyfriend of yours.
Ah oui, j'ai oublié de préciser, mais cet épisode, ce sera le dernier de l'épisode 1 du jeu, donc du coup, on se rapproche de la fin, du coup, ce sera... Il durera un peu plus que 20 minutes. Donc c'est normal. On va aller là-haut, parce qu'il me semble qu'il faut que je fasse le tampon, et je crois que j'ai besoin de la bougie. Mais ça, la bougie qu'il y avait sur le sol. Mais ça, je suis plus trop sûr.
I'll take it with me just in case. Maybe I'll need to read in the dark at some point or something.
Et normalement, je peux faire ça, non?
Are you even trying?
Non, je peux pas faire ça. Si il manque.
Come on.
Is that cabinet there locked?
Donc du coup, on va essayer de trouver la clé. La clé, elle doit être dans l'étude en fait. J'ai regardé vite fait parce que j'avais complètement oublié. Où c'est qu'elle peut l'être?
It's Lex iniusta non est lex? Bunny made up words, although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Non. Ah, elle est là la clé.
We'll have to find another way.
Oh, t'es sérieux là? Si je fais ça.
I'll I'll take this key with me, just in case. It's always good to have keys around. Hey, the key fits. Let's see what we have in here. I'll take the ink with me. If we wake...
Non, je me souviens, faut faire.
Come on.
C'est quoi déjà?
I can't use... Do what? Are you even... I don't think... Do what with... There. Now I got a stamp. All I need now is some ink.
Ok, non, c'est comme
Messy.
ça.
Hopefully I won't get it all over my pockets. All done. Wow, forging documents is a lot of work.
Level up ça. C'est nouveau ça, j'avais pas vu ça. Level up. C'est drôle ça.
Here you go, Mike. Signed by Jim, Mayor Mills himself.
Yes, here it is, and it's like totally real and not at all fake.
Well, everything seems to check out. Wait a minute. And enjoy the scenery, Miss Amber, Mr. Ted. It's a beautiful view of the city from here. Have a nice night.
You too, Brian.
Good night, Byron.
Byron. Il est pas capable de dire Brian. Let's go to the proper city.
Alright, I guess we're going back there. You ready, Ted?
Give me a minute. I thought I left that place for good, you know. What about you? You haven't been there in some time, doll.
Yeah, I think so. Besides, we have a case to solve.
You're right. Let's go.
It kind of feels like going home.
God damn it. It really does.
Ted, I never asked you. What happened to your former partner?
He grew up.
Donc ça y est, on est à la fin de l'épisode 1. Donc l'épisode 1 il marque quand même beaucoup de questions et je suis pressé de faire l'épisode 2 avec vous. Qui est l'homme rouge? Où est Flint? Que veut l'homme rouge? Voilà. Il y a beaucoup d'éléments. Je trouve que cet épisode 1 il a bien introduit bien l'univers de Bear Smith et je suis pressé de faire la suite avec vous parce que l'épisode 2 je l'ai pas fait en fait. J'ai commencé ce let's play quand l'épisode 2 est sorti et du coup voilà, parce que je voulais partager ça sur YouTube parce que le jeu je le trouve vraiment intéressant et voilà, donc j'espère vous retrouver pour la suite de ce jeu. Je vous laisse avec le générique de fin, je vous fais des bisous et je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao.